G'day gang. So I'm just on my way back from the interview with Colin, and I just wanted to show you all this just to give you an idea of how piss poor our fire management is. Alright, right across the road here, I don't know if you can see him behind there, but there's properties all the way along this side of the road. There's people's properties, and this is what they've got right across the road from them. This is West Australia's idea of fire management. Have a look at this, and this is all the way down here for kilometres and kilometres. We've got trees that have been cut down. You can see that's been cut with a chainsaw, right? Have a look at the piles of them. Have a look at all this dry stuff here on the ground, crispy dry, right? So, and these trees, they go on. Look, you can look in there, there's more of them lying there. They're all the way through this area. We have got trees that have been cut down, obviously ordered by the government, because this is government forest here. We have got trees that have been cut down all the way through here that are just laying here, dry as, ready to go up. And like I said, this is all the way down. This is like the whole stretch of this rural road here is covered in these trees that have been cut with a chainsaw and just left here. They haven't even collected them. They haven't done anything. I mean, I don't know if you can hear the crunching under my feet, but all of this stuff here, I mean, come on. What the fuck is going on? You wonder why these bushfires get so bad, because the council says that the locals can't even come in here and cut this stuff up and use it as firewood. So they cut it, they leave it laying on the ground next to a whole heap of very light flammable stuff which will just ignite all these trees, and it's just left here. Just left here to burn if a fire comes through. And so, hang on, this is getting a bit rough going. I've got my bloody double pluggers on, but you can see all the way down this stretch here is completely covered, and it goes all the way in. Look, there is dead trees that have been cut down all the way through here and just left to burn. It's time that the community grew a pair of balls and realised that the council is not going to clear this, is not going to make it safe, and they need to start taking action on their own and getting out here and cleaning this up, or at the very least wait until the wind's blowing the opposite way from their properties and fucking light it up for their own safety. Have a look at how round that is. That's about 2.5, 3 foot round. I can tell just by how white the patina is on these, but these have been left here for years and years, and it's all just sitting here waiting to burn. Have a look. I'm not going to keep walking and walking and walking, but you can see it just goes all the way. Trees that have been cut down and left, they're now dry as, and they're pine. So we know pines are light wood that goes up very easily. So this is our West Australian fire management. Clearly they have not learnt a thing from what has happened in the eastern states, because this stuff just sits here and sits here and sits here until one day something catches a light and all of this will burn. It is disgraceful. Have a look at that. Entire trees cut down with a chainsaw. There's a stump. Entire trees cut down with chainsaws and just left here to burn. There's another stump. There's some more stumps. This is not hard to clear. The road's right there. They'll come along here, cut all this down and just built it up. Hang on, I can see someone sussing out my car. Get away from my car, mate. Probably shouldn't have left the motor running, but I wasn't planning on walking away that far. Yeah, mate, that's my car. So this is what we're dealing with, piss poor fucking fire management from the state of Western Australia. Take it easy, gang.